Right, hey guys, and welcome back. I realized that I did not really give you guys a sort of. Oh, whoa, what the hell was that? Gyarados, calm down, Gyarados. Can't get over this, can I? Anyway, I realized I didn't give you guys like exactly a goodbye message because beyond this, beyond what I've done so far, the only real quest I have is to, I guess, meet Arceus, who is probably the last boss that we are going to challenge because we have done everything else. There's really not much else for us to do anymore. Most of these are, of course, complete Pokedex challenges, and it is possible that we can actually summit some of these, but there are a lot of end game challenges as well, but they're mostly side quests. This is the only main quest that's left, and some of the side quests were fun. Some of them were a little bit boring, a little bit slow, but I think overall as an RPG game, I think a lot of the side quests were actually pretty fun. A lot of the side quests actually felt like main quests to some point, which I think is a really good thing in this game. And also, I think overall, after all the gameplay that I've gone through, as a review, I think this game really stands out, and it's going to be one for the ages. And I think I've said this before, but and I think a lot of people say this, pretty much the same thing. At least I hope so. Is that this is a really, really good start and a really, really good sort of change from the way a Pokemon formula has been used over the years. This is really something fresh and something that we can only hope improves from here because yeah, this is pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Look how few unknowns I have. This is how few unknowns I had. I put DIY. Yeah. Anyway, so beyond this is Pokedex completion and defeating Arceus. And yeah, I'm really slow when it comes to doing this the most boring thing, which is just Pokedex completion. So let's just go through the list and see what exactly it is that we've not caught. So I don't think we have to complete each Pokemon's entry. We just have to have caught every Pokemon in the game. So first of all, we need to know if there's a Pokemon in the game that we haven't seen, and I'm not entirely sure about that. But as you can see, certain Pokemon like Spiritomb, we've met it once, we've not really caught it. Sneasler. Wait, Sneasler. I can totally evolve one of the Sneasels. It's not a big deal. Spiritomb spoke. Habitat unknown. Huh. Where did we see this thing actually? I can't remember. Was it in a battle only? I think we definitely fought a Spiritomb in one of the like boss battles, like against a trainer. But I don't remember whether we saw it out in the wild. Skuntank, yeah, we can evolve one of the skunks into it. So yeah, some of these just involve some evolution. I don't know if we need to know all of Rotom's forms. I don't. I think so. I don't think the game is that cruel. This game has been quite generous actually in terms of the way it treats us. I think it's pretty general. Pretty generous. Sorry. Munchlax. We've actually seen a Munchlax and we failed to catch it somewhere. There we go, in the Alabaster Islands, in the hot spring. Yeah, we've seen it. We just failed to catch it for some stupid reason. Miss Mages, rather. Yeah, these guys are found in the Coronado Highlands. We can totally get them. Mantine. Surprisingly, we've got Mantike. But we didn't get Mantine. Um, Yeah, actually, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but anyway, Mantine should be available. Mamoswine as well. We've seen a few of these, but we actually didn't catch it. Magneton. This is hilarious because we've got Magnezone but not Magneton, and Magnezone's like just whirls, like a whole other level compared to Magneton. And Magmatar, we can easily get this one. We can evolve Magmar. We have the tools to evolve it. Lucario. Yeah, this is the Lucario that we keep slapping the crap out of in the Alabaster Islands and not catching it. It's really soft, by the way, like Lucario. I don't know why that Pokemon's just. I think it's because we were using Ursaluna and we expected it to take like a headlong rush or something, and it just did not. Kirlia, yeah, Ralts, you can evolve it. Eevee totally can evolve to Jolteon, pretty easy. Honchkrow, okay. We've seen these guys, we just not caught them for some reason. Happiny, we've seen these, but I think they're really rare, and for the fact that we have not caught it, I think it sort of hurts my soul a little bit, knowing how rare these can be. Gliscor, surprisingly, we have not caught this one. Yes, we have seen them. Primeval Grotto, I'm sure we've seen those. Glaceon, okay, so this one I think we can evolve with the Ice Stone actually. I think this one, the Eevee, we can totally do that. Gabite, okay. I've seen Gabites though, just haven't caught it. Frostlass, okay, yeah. We've seen these, we haven't caught them. Espeon, okay, this is one we gotta really just level up the Eevee. Because we got the Umbreon really early in the game because we wanted to use it. Because it's like one of the easiest evolutions you can get really early on. Just level up Eevee, make sure it's nighttime and it evolves, and you got Umbreon. And the way this game works is that you can actually decide when you want to evolve your Pokemon. So they'll hold the evolution for you. It's so much easier here. I really like the quality of life this game has provided. It's a whole other dimension compared to regular Pokemon games where you gotta do things a certain way just to make sure you don't screw it up the first time. This game is very forgiving. It holds the evolutions for you. It lets you use items for trade evolutions. It's pretty generous with evolution items in general, I think, and the fact that you can use merit points to purchase whatever evolution item it is, which means that even if you're super unlucky and you can't find the evolution item out in the wild, you can totally just purchase it by working for it. And I absolutely love the currency system and what it allows us to do. I know we've seen a Dusknoir. Right, I think we saw an alpha Dusknoir in the Cobalt Coastlands, but we were unable to catch it and we beat it up or something. Rapion, right, Cobalt Coastlands. Clefairy, totally. So I think the Highland and the Coastland Pokemon are what we have not really caught most of the time, surprisingly. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, looks like we have caught most of the others. Arcanine, okay, we can evolve. We can evolve a few Pokemon. Alright, let's do it. Let's evolve a few Pokemon and then we'll call this an episode, I guess. I think that'll be a decent way to just end this one. Alright, let's move you. Heatran. Let's move you. Palkia. So we're gonna make Glaceon and Jolteon. And then let's see. I'm not sure how Glalie evolves. I think just a matter of leveling it up, right? Don't think it's a very complicated process. Vulpix, do you evolve from Ice Stone? I'm not sure. Okay. Do we see the Growlithe? Growlithe anywhere? Growlithe, Growlithe, Growlithe. Great, my eyes are gonna be totally deceiving me. You guys will probably be laughing. Right, we actually have to evolve this Lopunny because of one of the side quests. What we'll do is we'll just keep it close. Wait, there's an Alpha Glalie that we moved actually. You know what? We don't need this Ursaring. I'm not sure why I'm keeping it. Yeah, we don't need this Ursaring or this Psyduck. Yes, release them. Cool. Let's see. So, we got Rio here. There we go. We got the Rowlet here. Just moving it here so that I can keep my Pokemon all in one box. And then what else? What else can we evolve? Voltop to Hisuian Electrode. I'm actually not sure what's the criteria for evolving this guy in this game. whether it's the same everywhere else or otherwise. Man, by the way, Gastrodon is absolutely rocking in the VGC right now, which is totally expected of Gastrodon. I expected nothing less, but unfortunately, in this game, the Pokemon don't have their abilities. I think that's something that the team will be totally working on as time goes, in order to make sure that we are able to see those evolutions take place. Turtwig, right? This is a Pokemon that I should probably keep close. Because yeah, it's gonna be a long evolution chain to get it to become what do you call this? Torterra. Yeah, long journey for Torterra. But it's doable. It is doable. There we go. This is the Alpha Glalie. Let's move it to this box. Who should we put away? Do we need any of the Porygons? Actually, it's a nice collection here I have of all the Porygons. Do we need Togepi? We don't need Togepi. Alright. Let's evolve all of these guys. Let's see if they work the way as intended. Is there anything else I can evolve with just a stone? Like, I'm sure that we have Torterra. We just don't have the one in between. Right, we don't have the one in between. But we have Torterra. Just an excellent Pokemon. We also actually have like metal coats and stuff. You know what? Let's evolve Magmar. Right? We can totally evolve Magmar. Let's do a Pokemon search, just because it'll be good if we can evolve a proper Magmar. Okay, let's see. Infernape, no Magmar here. What's your nature, Magmar? What's your nature? Hasty. Not very good. Any other Magmars? Okay. What about you? Relax nature. It's terrible. Why do I have the worst Magmars? Anyway, it's not like I'm ever gonna use a Magmatar, right? Right. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna use it. Plus, I do have the confidence that, I do have the confidence that, yeah, I can change its nature. I think I can ride on that confidence a little bit. Let's just put in this box. Let's move it out for Dialga. Alright, cool. Let's go and evolve. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna come and give us a bunch of stones in our face. Thank you, buddy. Grit dust. Grit gravel. Right, speed run this. Oh, not that one. Actually, totally forgot the controls for this. Yeah, okay, that's the movement. That's what happens when you don't. Oh, great, we threw a Pokeball. Right. Anyway, let's pick up the evolution stones here. So we need our ice stone. Uh, we have Leafeon. Yeah, we have Leafeon. Firestone. Let's just move all. Not the Sunstone. Thunderstone. No. Yeah. Yeah, Thunderstone. Eevee, right? Okay, and then the Magma Riser. Oh, I love this. The fact that I can just evolve Magmatar with the Magma Riser. That's gonna be super cool. I'm sure we can do some Moonstone evolutions. We even have Reaper's Cloud. Man, we got so many Peat blocks. We got super lucky with that double Peat block find. That I never really expected that. Okay, let's sort these out. So let's do the Firestone first, right? Wait, is that right? Shit. Uh, you know what? It's okay. We can just walk back here. That's fine. Let's do the speed run with the dodge there. Okay, let's go talk to her. Right. So we need Glaceon and Jolteon, just Ice and Thunder. Uh. Okay. Let's do that. Right, see first. So Ice Stone. There we go. Vulpix can actually evolve too. So we'll do the EV for. No, you know what? Let's do it all together. Let's go and get the stone for the Vulpix. Get the Alolan Ninetales, which is a super cool, super pretty Pokemon. Super rare too, for the fact that they only give us. We have just enough Ice Stones too. That's pretty lucky. Only give us one of the Alolan Vulpix. So, alright, let's do that. Vulpix is ready to evolve. Let's go for it. Bum 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 bum. Okay, cool. Looks really amazing actually. Let's have a look at it. Ice Fairy, amazing typing. I think it really gives that ice typing a bit of backup here, because it gives it the additional immunity to dragon type, and also gives it that resistance to fighting type. But that's about it, right? I think it resists dark. Uh, yeah, but that's about it. Everything else is just totally all about it taking its ice weakness. How is stats? Special attacker, very high special defense, very high speed and HP. Uh, right. It's pretty bad nature, but I think it's a nice Pokemon still. Right, another Ice Stone goes to the Eevee. Let's do that. I'm not sure which Eevee this is. What's the stats on the? I mean, the nature on the Eevee, but whatever. Great mid-tier Pokemon Eevee. There we go. Glaceon. Got a new move, huh? What moves does it learn? Powder Snow, right, okay. And then we go for the Thunderstone. Surprisingly, we never got a Jolteon, huh? I didn't know that. Hmm. Ah, whatever. Here we go. I really like the animation and the drum beating for this, but it feels sort of repetitive. I wish that, depending on the element at least, they each had a different evolutionary appearance. Like maybe for Growlithe, it should be more fire and smoke. Jolteon more like lightning stuff. At least to differentiate the Pokemon or something. Maybe just his primary type. Doesn't have to be a dual type. There we go. Hisuian Arcanine. Pretty amazing offensive typing, but a pretty horrible defensive typing. Um, Quadruple weaknesses are not something that's nice at all, but yeah, pretty good stats for this Pokemon. Okay, so what's left is the Magma Riser. Let's do this. Magmatar. Boom boom. Man, Magma's arms look pretty cool actually. I didn't notice that before. Oh wow. Yeah, here's the duck. Here's the fire duck. Sort of lets Psyduck think through its existential crisis as to why it's around, because there's a much more awesome duck than itself. Okay. Let's move back Glaceon here and Jolteon here, which leaves us with Espeon. Because we have Umbreon. Or did we have we had Umbreon somewhere. Not sure if we released it. I think I have the blooper of me releasing Umbreon somewhere, which is pretty hilarious, by the way, now that I think about it. But hey, it is what it is. Wait, why am I moving Palkia? Let's move the Alolan Ninetales here. Syrian Arcanine. And let's pick up Dialga. Right, let's see if there's anything else that I can actually evolve just by stone. I'm I'm not sure if it works in Turtwig. Does Turtwig evolve from Leafstone? I need to check those because there's definitely Pokemon that could evolve. Which I can't check unless I have it in my team and I have the stone out with me. So that's another thing. Um, but I wish there's a way to sort this. I'm sure there is. Maybe I didn't have the patch for it yet. Haven't patched the game in a good long time. Gibble, Pikachu to Raichu. Yeah, I can do that. Right? I don't have Raichu, do I? Uh, anyway, whatever. I have extra. Wait, do I have extra Thunderstone? Not actually sure about that. Uh, no, I actually wait. I do have Thunderstone. What am I doing? I have so many Thunderstone. Just move on. Yep, let's do this. Pikachu. I'm not sure if we have evolved to Pikachu before. I don't think so. Oh, we've caught a Raichu. I think we have. We got an Alpha Raichu, by the way. I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? This is just an extra evolution for you guys. Yay. Raichu. Yeah, there we go. We got 2 out of 2 Raichus caught. Oh, number evolved is actually a thing, huh? Okay. What else? What else? Sneasel to the Sneasler. I think we need to do this. Let's pop you here, just temporarily. Surabudu. I gotta get the Dusknoir. I gotta get the Lucario. Wait. Have I done? Have I done? I don't think I've done the other, the other Scyther evolution. Yeah. I actually don't think I've done the other Scyther evolution. Anyway, let me just delay it a little bit. It's not a big deal. Magikarp Gyarados is there. A lot of Pachirisus. We'll release one of these. Release one of the Magikarp. We can do Ralts to Kirlia. We got Miss Travis. We got a bunch of Ralts actually. Right? Yeah, we got a bunch of Ralts. We got a bunch of Miss Travis as well. Yeah, we got a bunch of Miss Travis as well. Beautyfly. Oh, no, not the combis. I'm not releasing the combis after the shit I went through to get them. Staraptor, right. Cool Pokemon. Bidoo's big stand, yeah. Superb animation. Oh, right, all the Cherubies. Man, this was something. Getting the Cherubies. Cranidos, right. Okay, so we realized there's actually Rampados in the game. This is a thing that I didn't know until I found the Cranidos. So yeah, there's actually something that there are a few Pokemon somewhere out there that we gotta keep an eye out for. It's not probably something you've seen. Alright, I guess that'll be it. So we'll call this an episode. So sorry if it's something you expected a little more out of this, but it's just a little thing I wanted to do before I say goodbye to you guys for a while, because it's gonna be a bit before I come back to this game. Because after this is just grinding out, catching the remaining Pokemon, and then one final boss battle. And I'll definitely do it, but knowing me and my procrastination, I probably will hold it off for a little bit. But eventually I'll do it just like Stardew Valley. eventually I will get to the end game and I will complete the game as promised, because if I love the game, there's no reason for me to stop playing it. And there are games that I've totally stopped halfway out of the fact that it's just so annoying to play some games. It's not fun at all. And the whole point of the game is having fun. And some people like to do the challenging themselves thing. Yeah, that's totally great and all, but for me, it's all about the fun and the enjoyment. And this game is super super cool. And I mean, look at this. All these things that you just wish you had in your like every other Pokemon game, right? And the fact it's a Pokemon game is what's even better, because we have not had a Pokemon game as awesome as this for a really really long time, and I think this one really speaks. You know what? Let's move Palkia to this side just because it's taking so much space. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool shot at the end game. Alright, that'll be it. I will see you guys. Take care.